Honestly, I feel like keyboard overlay should make a return. I don't know, chat. I think it should make a return. What is that even blocking? Like, almost nothing, right? I think you'll do it on day 300. 24 days is honestly kinda gracious, I'm not gonna lie. I thank you for believing me, though. Believing in my absent skill. I actually managed to parry every single attack except the super fast 5-hit combo. That thing, I don't know, man. That thing is just a monster in terms of attack speed, and I'm washed. Tell me my video wasn't peak cinema. I mean, it kind of was, though, for you being washed. That was actually quite peak, not gonna lie. Okay, we gotta repeat what we did yesterday, except I'm not killing the IBM. Because I am washed and I don't want to die. So I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Oh, that's right. I lost Spicy Mage. That's kind of cocked. Oof. Oof. Yikes. Can I move? What am I doing, dude? Oh my days, what is this lag, dude? What is happening with this lag, dude? I don't get it. Is it actually because the keyboard overlay? No fucking way. No shot. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Nope, that's not the right timing. I said that too early. Also, yeah, I might have seen your guide on the Antlion Burrow attack. If I were to join right now, your game would crash. Absolutely, dude. My graphics are so high, it's not even funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Actually works, dude. Yo, this man, Captain Sparrow, actually the GOAT. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I said that a little too early. I anticipated that. That was me fucking up, not the thing not working. Jump that. Also, hello, Aphid Lord. Egg. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Hey, the thing like, regardless of whether it works or whether it doesn't, it gives you a rough idea of what to start trying to do, right? Because it's like with the spider single bite, you parry when their fangs stop twitching, right? But sometimes when you block too early when that happens, it's like, okay, well, now it didn't constitute as a parry. But at the same time, it gives you that guideline of like, okay, well, here's the telegraph. Here's what I should be looking for. It's around this time. Now I just have to do some guesswork on muscle memory. Same thing there. And it is the only thing I've ever found that actually works. So, like, that already is a plus. Captain Sparrow, no. If you know, eggs are his only good source of mince, lol, yeah. Cause, yeah, mints don't spawn in this world. On New Game Plus 4, mints just do not spawn, unless it's like that one hole in the antlion. So, Eggy Weggies are actually peak right now. Imagine that hit. Cringe. Bosh. 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 Hello, TGM. Also, speaking of guides... Oh, I'm on Sea of Thieves. I'm imagining that says Sea of Thieves. It does, yeah. Speaking of guides, though, I've gone ahead, taken on... The reason I asked the question of the day is because that's actually something I'm working on. But why I'm working on it is because, you see, I'm wanting to make an IBM parry guide. A true parry guide. I'm blinded by the light? No, I'm blinded by my cringe. Lol. Lol. Yeah, I'm planning to make a true parry guide. Because I've already figured out how to parry the lunge consistently. Same with her, whatchamacallit, her jump. Or sorry, not her jump. Her side bite is semi-consistent for me. The one attack I really struggle with right now is the 5-hit combo. Though the back pedal's also pretty bad as well. Kind of done goofed up today by not using my keyboard overlay during the recording, so I couldn't see what I was doing. An actual useful guide, yes. No offense to anybody else who makes parry guides, but like, y'all do not show how to parry. It's like, okay, so you parry, like, let me show you the average parry guide. Cause they're not parry guides. Here's the average parry guide in a nutshell. Okay, so in order to parry this Bombardier, all you need to do is just do this. There you go, there's your guide. I've told you nothing on how to actually parry. All I've done is demonstrated. I've given you no useful information you actually need to parry. Go fuck yourself, figure it out on your own. Average parry guide be like. Which is why I like the thing with the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, because that's an actually useful thing you can use. That's an actual parry guide. Because it's not just, oh, look at me. You suck. I'm goated. Get good, scrub. It's, no, this is how you parry the attack every single time. That's what a parry guide is. Look for these telegraphs or do this thing to parry every single time. That's what you need. Glad it helped you, yeah. I already had, like, a pretty good handle on how to parry the Antlion, but... And this is the reason why we need actual parry guides, like the one you made. The way I parried the Antlion burrow attack was like, okay, wait, I think maybe now. And I just hoped it worked. Now, it's like that there is no questioning. I just know. Which is like, that's what you'll love to see in a guide. In my new save, it's upper yard time. Let's go. Gimme. Nah, should I run through the larva cave? I think I should. I want all the quartzite. I want it all. It's also fun too, trying to figure out how to properly parry things. Cause like there's so many goofy things that you never think about. Like, did you know the way you're supposed to parry a ladybug is when her antennae stop wiggling? That's just something you never think about. In fact, it only took 10 attempts to beat the infected broodmother. No slowing, no armor. Instead of 5 hours. Last time progress? Yeah. Actually insane progression. Oh my god, that trick still works. Okay, if there are any infused ones in here, I'm kinda just cocked. I'm kinda just cocked. Okay. How do I wanna try and do this? Ow. Those actually hurt. What the hell? Okay. Okay, boomer. Oh god. That's 2. That's 3. What is this? I can't deal with all that. Run in here. Oh my days. Try it and hope it works. That's exactly what I'm doing, and it's actually going somewhat well, but also somewhat disastrously. There's no infused ones in here. That's absolute cinema. Okay, I can't actually die to these things. I do need to, you know, take them somewhat seriously. Jump that, dude. What is this? Okay. Boomer. This is a great example of what not to do, by the way. Never do what I'm doing. Actually come in prepared. I'm trying to speedrun this. Which is, like, the dumbest thing you could do. Oh, I blocked that. What do you mean? I always wondered why you couldn't block that. Why you couldn't block what? In fact, Wolf Spider's 5-hit combo's third attack is a phantom No, it's not a phantom. It is a real attack. I have been killed by it multiple times, the third hit of the 5-hit combo. The thing with it... Ow! Oh my god, I actually have to use smoothies here. It's been a while since I had to use those. Run. But the reason most people think it's a quote-unquote fake attack when it is actually not is because its hitbox is so incredibly stuffed that it almost never hits. But if you were to go on an angle, like if the wolf spider would be like up here and I'm down here, so if wolf spider's here, I'm here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The third hit also kind of lags too, like it has more power behind it. Fight a wolf spider, you'll see. Hold up. Cause like I'm telling you it's a thing. It's just incredibly rare. I've got on-stream proof from other streams of it happening. It is a real thing. You just have to get at a really wonky angle because the hitbox is just non-existent. Okay. I don't know why I'm doing what I'm doing, but I'm doing what I'm doing. Run, run, here come Veronica, come fun, here come Veronica, run, run, here come Veronica, no more fun among our sea. Hey! Wait a minute, is that why they changed the size of the wolf spider in Grounded 2? Because the hitbox is the same. Oh my god, I think it is. Okay, if I wouldn't fail, like, the most easy attacks, dude. Okay. Okay, we didn't get it there. Again, it's really hard to get the angle. It is really difficult. You have to do some voodoo magic, dude. Okay. Dude, how did I get the angle, like, all those other times? You can see the first one didn't hit there either, despite all the other ones. See? It's real. It is a real hit. The hitbox is just finicky. And to further prove it's real, I'll go ahead and do it again, but I won't block the third one. To show you it does actually do damage. Oh my god, do your 5-hit combo, dude. Okay, she just didn't hit any of her hits there. Cringe. I don't know what we're doing here. Dude, just do your 5-hit combo. It's not that deep. Of course she got stunned the one time it would have actually worked. That's cringe, dude. Thank you for jumping there. Do you think I'm the first person in the world to kill the infected broodmother like that? Oh, definitely not. C Dinky has, Phantom King has, pretty sure Cheap hasn't, but he's done something harder. He's killed the infected broodmother true tier 1 only, which is crazy. Because, like, you also did it on a mild, where your damage is basically doubled compared to WoW. It's like, that doesn't demote the impressiveness of the feat, but does go ahead and show that you can make it harder if you wanted to. Okay, Wolfie, can you please go ahead and... See? I got hit by the third hit there. It is a real thing. You can get hit by it. I'm not crazy. This is 100% real. It's just the stupidest hitbox in all of existence. Because, like, we're retarded or something. Which I also think is why they increased the size of the wolf spider, because the hitbox remains the same in Grounded 2. It's just as finicky. But the wolf spider's bigger in Grounded 2, so that angle issue... That angle issue is fixed. But have they killed it Coltana only? What about Spiky Sprig only? Or better yet, Peblet Spear only. And they have done it hitless, which, like... Doing it hitless is the same as doing it no armor. Unless you're just trying to delay the fight, but, like... She heals so much with tier 1 only that you literally have to resort to either upgrading the weapon to level 9, or in Cheap's case, true tier 1... where you're only allowed to upgrade to level 5, you literally cannot damage her fast enough without throwing your clubs. I.e. compromising your safety big time. Because he also didn't do it Summon Thorns either. Because, you know, Summon Thorns is cheesing. It's effectively cheating. Which is also part of the reason I don't use Summon Thorns, by the way. That, and it also just flat doesn't work on this difficulty. Which is cringe. That's a nasty soldier ant, dude. What the hell? Still proved your worth? Oh, 100%. There are very few people in the world that can do what you do. Very few. You are a top tier player. Absolutely nobody can take that from you. What everybody can take from you, though, is all this plant fiber. 'Cause, holy shit, that is a lot of plant fiber. Another thing, too, is you literally said that you were washed, rusty as hell, and you were still able to scrape by that, like, 5th or 10th attempt, whatever it was. Okay, we make these, right? We make these. Have you ever managed to do the fast 5-hit combo? I've managed it 5 times throughout my entire career. I also haven't really tried pairing it, though, religiously. We make these, right? We make these? Are we fucking dead ass? That's cringe. Actual cringe, dude. What the hell? I'm gonna have to manage to do this super duper fast 5-hit combo. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it with Barbarian at some point. Because again, I'm actually washed at this game. God fucking damn, my parkour skills suck. But in order to beat her with Barbarian, you literally have... Almost can get tier 3 axe. Dubs. Yeah, in your vid, though, like, just to go ahead and show how difficult it is, in your vid, you didn't even manage to parry it once. You almost did, but you parried the medium speed one, that's for sure. But yeah, that just goes to show, like, how much practice actually matters. And keeping up consistently on that practice. Because, like... And I have no doubt you could very, very quickly. But in that video, you did not manage to do the super duper fast combo. Just like I am not managing to avoid these termites all that well. God fucking damn. There's nothing. That's cringe. Now, I have to throw the kitchen sink at you. No. No. Stop. Stop. What are we doing? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. If I wasn't washed, I could do... I believe you. You literally did the first time you ever fought her, assuming that video was the first time you ever fought her. If you could do it the first ever time you fought her, you definitely have the skill to do it after being washed. You literally just have to practice a little bit. What is this? What is this? Are you gonna start sliding? No? You're almost just as weird, though. Like, what is this? Nah, dude. Nah. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing? We got Numbskull number 1 and Numbskull number 2 here. Like... What are we doing? Nah, bro. You got that. You got that. Gimme. That better not be the infused one. It is not. Jump that, jump that. That's an infused chest. That's crazy. Does that one not respawn? Oh, you've got to be fucking me right now, dude. No. What is this mosquito? Stop. You're cringe. Nobody likes you. Your family does not love you. Do you hear me? Your family does not love you. Actually, get out. When I was playing, an aphid fell into the pond and got swallowed by the koi fish, lol. Garbage versus trash, all spiders. Yes. I'm getting this science. I'm getting that 6,000 science. It's happening. It's like, that's like 2 more things of, burnt toast I can make, dude. 2. Oh, I stand a much better chance with this. Should I make move parry guides? Yeah, probably should. If you want to, of course. Obviously, no pressure if you don't want to. But I do feel like there are very few people qualified to actually teach that. Me surprisingly being one of them. Because while I'm not the most skilled parrier in the world, I am really good at, like, telling telegraphs. And being like, okay, when the creature does this, that's when you parry. Like, for example, I'll go ahead and, I'll find a wolfie, a wolf spider, and I'll show you what I mean when I say, like, I can perfect parry the lunge. Because the lunge, like, there's one sign that you look for, and if you can manage to see that sign, you are guaranteed to parry it every single time, even with Barbarian. It's actually insane how busted that is. Nah, dude, I'm at the stage where I'm making repair glue with candy. Like, holy. Oh, I don't want spoiled meat to go in here. I don't want rotten meat going in there either. Yeah, let me go ahead and get to the donut over here. I know it's a donut because of whatchamacallit thing. I actually need to do something first. I need trinkets. Yeah, if you were to do a parry guide, Captain Sparrow, do it like your Antlion one. Give, like, a cue that is, like, unmistakable. Like, okay, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's something people can actually apply, follow, and be like, okay, I understand how to parry it now. Which, like, the fact you did that already, I don't think I need to say that, but, you know, just making sure. That kind of parry guide would be the most helpful. Also, this stream is going to be a little bit shorter today. Probably gonna end it semi-soon. I still have a school project I have to do, and then I have school in the morning, so... Cringe, I know, but... Such is life sometimes. Such is life. Oh, I'm sweaty, dude. What the fuck? Okay. Anywho, do you go to high school? Yeah, I have, university level classes. I have a relatively easy semester this time, though. Soon? Rhymes with go... Okay. What do you mean? Yeah, okay. So the telegraph for spiders, the lunge one, the Q that literally always works. Watch. Okay. So when she does her lunge, she's gonna do her up, then she's gonna close her fangs. The second she opens them again, that's when you parry. They've gotta be fully open though. Okay, that one's too late. Late again. My friend is blowing up my notifications again. Goddamn. Yet more proof that that third hit is real. Okay. Close, open. You see that? When she opens her fangs, that's when you parry. Works like a charm every single time. Okay, Boomer. Let's actually wait. See? You weren't able to see it, but... Open. Okay. I anticipated that, and now I'm heavy venomed. And I blocked too late. That's skill issue. User error. It is tight, but... it works 100% of the time, so I'd recommend learning that instead. With Barbarian, by the way. With Barbarian. Goddamn. Okay. Says the one who is top 5 player lol. Fumble after fumble. Yes. Okay. Your lunch, please. Your lunch. Boom. It's easier if you go up and down. Crazy how that works. Yo, I'm actually consistent against wolf spiders. What the hell? Open. See? I had Barb on and it worked. Okay. I actually didn't try that normally, though. It was open. I anticipated that. I'm anticipating a lot of these. Pairing with Barb just forces you to play a different way. Yeah, that Fang trick actually works every single time. It's user error if you die. Just like that. Ow. I might have the fastest reaction time in the grounded community if I wasn't so washed. ID agreeing is on par, but yeah. Definitely one of the best, if not the best. Alright, Boomer. Can I just stop anticipating and start reacting? That was the most scuffed spider kill that you have seen from me ever. Not gonna lie. If you play survival games, you're built different. Prove me wrong. No, I won't, because you're right. What is there to prove wrong? Oh, right. Absolutely nothing. People who play survival games are just a different breed of people, dude. Their reaction time is better, their critical thinking skills are better, like, they're just better. The only thing they're not better at is touching grass. That applies to myself. Let me make that abundantly clear. That applies to myself. Man, I barely kill spiders anymore. Unless it's my brothers. They're so buns. Fair enough. Anywho, I beat this game in 5 hours once. Nice. But let me make bandages. That's not how many I wanted to craft, but oh well. Anywho, that's gonna mark stream today. Do it in 2 seconds. That's just not possible, Aphid Lord. You know what? Do it in 2 seconds. 1, 2. Done. I beat Grounded. Stream's over. It's so stupid. Anywho, yeah, I hope you enjoyed. If you like stream, like it. If you disliked it, dislike it. And for those of you watching, love huds. Hannah's probably so confused. Anywho.